I don't want it locked. I don't want it locked. Okay. I can't figure it out. Okay. I don't want it locked. Okay. Oh, Lordy B, look at me trying to figure this out. Okay, well, figure it out. Okay. Hi. Hello. Okay. Well, I was trying to flip the orientation around, but it won't let me. And I don't know how to do it, you guys. So I'm just holding my phone right now. Is that it? No, no. I don't want to do that. I'm pushing buttons. Hey, girl. What's up? I don't know what I'm doing. And it won't let me flip it. Hi. Hello. I was just doing your savings challenge. Okay, so sorry. It might be a weird angle because I'll have to make, I don't have my little thing on the back of my phone no more. So yeah. Anyways, and I'm like watching myself over here, so I don't know why, because I can actually read the comments here. How are you guys doing? Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Is everything working okay? Hi, Karen. My friend Karen. She is like my savior. Okay. You guys. Oh, awesome. Well, hello. You guys, the Jim Bob is on. You dork. You're supposed to be playing pool. Say hello to Jim Bob. Well, hi, Aisha. Is that right, Aisha? Aisha? Which way? Aisha, is that yes? Hi, Margaret. Hello. Hi. Oh, oh. All right, I gotta I gotta turn my tablet because it's making me weird. Okay, so yay, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Aisha. Oh, thank you, Aisha. You'll probably have to remind me of that a couple other times, because I forget. Hi, Chris. Hi. Hi, love. Hi. Oh my goodness. Yay. Hello. Hi from Texas, new subby. Juneteenth baby. Hello. I like your name. That's pretty. It's different. Okay. So I'm going to um work on my November. Hi, Melissa. How are you, sweetheart? Everybody having a good day? Whoa, hello. Is everybody having a good day? I hope so. Today was a good day for me. Yesterday was not. It was not a good day, you guys. All right. So I told you guys that I would pretty much answer whatever. We can talk about whatever. I'm just getting my stickers out from Casey Lee for November. So I just want you guys to go ahead and kind of put in the box what kind of questions you have. Personal, not too personal because my husband's watching. But financial, all of that. I know, Karen, it was a really bad day yesterday. It was bad. I didn't go to Taco Tuesday. That's how bad it was. But I got through it. No, I thought I was going to take someone to the train station. What? What? I'm trying to figure out what Jim's saying. He's interrupting the thing. So I'll go with you. Jim, I got a few people. We do too. There's a lot. There's quite a bit of people that need to go to the train station. But you know, that's something that we'll get into if you guys want to talk about it. So Yellowstone. I know Yellowstone, you dork. Get him, Karen. Get him. Oh, Lordy. Okay, so I just took my little budget pages out of my book. Oh, crap. Out of my book so I can work on them. And then hold on. Where'd my other pages go? Oh, they're right here. And then I just got 2 blank pages and I make my planner set up. So anybody have anything they want to start out with, to go, what would you teach a teenager about credit cards since you've been in debt? Well, so it just depends on what level of teenager we're talking about, little or more, like 17 or 18. You definitely would try to get them a credit card just to build credit, because you kind of need credit for everything, but only give them a limit to what they can spend. And if you're paying it or if they're paying it, like just gas, or like if they're going to eat, and just set up that budget at the beginning of the month so they know what they can spend. Okay, are you working on our November budget? I am. Well, it's not really the budget. I'm working on the sheets. My I did do my budget, like how I budget, at the beginning of this month, Miss Juneteenth baby, because ours is a little bit different than everybody else because we're a month ahead, and all of our bills for, like, say, all of our October bills, they were paid for on October 1st, but also on October 1st, all of the money for our November bills were in the bank, and we just basically budget paychecks. So whatever the paycheck is, we take out what we need for our cash envelopes and our mandatory sinking funds. And then I divvy the rest up with saving challenges for my sinking funds, or for debt sinking fund, or debt saving challenges. Yeah, debt savings challenges. But usually at the beginning of the month, I have all the bills, the money in there, and then if there's the leftover, I take out and I put that towards, like, my mini Mondays, my thirsty Thursdays. What else do I do? You guys help me out, and stuff like that. So Christmas binder, blah. Oh, when you do exactly. That's very good. Hi, Ren. Oh my God, Ren. Oh, Misha. Oh, Misha, did I not see you come in, Misha? What? Ren gets a hi and I don't see the hi. What's up? Hold on. I'm missing. Oh, there you go. I sorry, Misha. Love you. But yeah, Melissa's very good. If you don't have the money budgeted, it don't buy. But that's just I think a thing to help them get in good with credit, because usually the first thing kids get in debt for is student loans. But yeah, coffee. Okay, Danny. Hi, Danny. Hi, Beth. Oh, Danny, you made me want to go live. It was your fault. But I got a little bit of hyperness going on because I filmed 3 videos a while ago, and I've been like Skittles all day long, you guys, Skittles. So bye everyone. You're giving great advice. Jimmy, just a small cup of coffee. That's like my 6th cup of coffee today, Karen. Jim's got to play pool. Bye, Jim. Hi, Rachel. Going live is stressful for me. Well, Ren, it shouldn't be, because you're fantastic and everybody loves you. I love you. So, I mean, it shouldn't be stressful for you. So, I don't know if you guys want me to focus on me, or if you want me to flip you around and look at what I got. That purple bag is the best. Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah. I didn't like this one because I'm not a fan of the tropical, but I wanted a big bag. So, I'll show you something. Give me a second. Hold on. Keep going. Becca! Oh! Hold on. Oh. That booger. Oh, Jim. He got in it. My favorite bag right now is the Halloween bag of the Skittles, because it's got the sour ones in it. But you see, my husband opened it. So anyways, yay. It's fun. It stresses me out, but I like to push myself. It stressed me out because I didn't know if it was, I gotta turn this around again, if I was doing it right. Does that make sense? I didn't know if I was doing it right. Because I was Googling it. I have gummy bears. Oh, that's anything with that's chewy. That's what gets me. So Skittles, my favorite is Jelly Bellies. The Juicy Pear is my absolute favorite. I got you some. I'm a big candy fan. Ren, the lives are simply a chance to talk to. Yes, Ren, we all love you. Don't be nervous. I know I missed you and Liz's live, and I haven't had a chance to go to the replay. But yeah, okay. So I'm decorating, you guys. I'm decorating. Oh, this is fun. You guys, the only bad thing is I think most of you won't like me anymore because you'll actually see how I am in real life, because I'm like, I'm a little bit much for some people, but it's okay. So, you guys, this view of me, or do you want me to have you look down at what I'm doing? Because just let me know. I don't mind either way. I mean, yes, you'll get to see my face, but I mean, not everybody wants to see that. I mean, geez, it's just like somebody trying to show myself to somebody naked. They don't want to see that crap. Yeah. So, okay, well, stop putting down my friend. So here we go. Since nobody is like, okay, she asked a question, but so let's get into some stuff, and then maybe, what am I decorating? I'm doing my November planner. I love seeing your face. Oh, I love you. Okay, never too much, my friend. So, I'm doing my November, with all my stickers and stuff. I tried this a couple times to do it, like, just on a regular video, and it's so freaking long. So I decided to stop doing that on camera, but I was like, well, it's perfect for now because that way I can talk to you guys, right? So let me tell you what's going on in my life. If you are new here, which I've seen a couple of people are new here, back in July, it still gets me, you guys. It's still gets me. Back in July, we lost our two best friends in a motorcycle accident. We were with them. We were all on a ride. Listen, I'm in health. Oh my God. You've misspelled one. I do that all the time. You're beautiful. Please don't. Okay. I'm not. I just joke. I joke. I mean, literally, I have a bad sense of humor. So I don't really feel that way to myself. That's my way of coping and laughing. So yeah, we were with them, and a car came into our lane, and they actually hit our bike because we were in front, and luckily, and I know Danny said she'd never be caught dead on one. My husband has a trike, he's just got all kinds of freaking issues. So luckily we were on that trike, because if not, with the car, it would have, we might not have made it either. So, but luckily he moved out of the way just in the nick of time. I mean, but obviously they still hit us, but, they weren't looking. Nobody was looking. I'm going to cut myself. Nobody was looking. So, when we were passing by them, I was looking at the car, and the passenger finally looked up, and I could see his face, know exactly what what he looked like and everything. And at that moment, I think he freaked out, and what he did is he jerked the wheel. So we're in this lane. They're supposed to be in this lane, but they're in this lane. But we're right here. Kenny and Devona are right here. And by the time they hit him, their two driver's side tires were in the grass over in our lane. So now I'm getting it dry. tell you what, man, they're freaking comfortable. Danny, I mean, just like, well, you know me, I don't ride, but I mean, just to sit back and just enjoy the ride. They're freaking comfortable. It's like a Cadillac, I'm telling you. But anyways, anywho's, so I don't remember where I was going. So that's basically, the gist of it. They did not get out of the car. They ended up going into a cornfield over in the cornfield and coming to a rest. They did not get out of the car to help us, to check on us, nothing. And we were out in the middle of BFE on, what is it, Route 133 in Illinois. So it's between Arcola and Paris, Illinois, around that area. But anyways, my friend Kenny was killed instantly, and my friend Devona, which Devona is a saving grace to that woman, because, when something like that happened, you're freaking out. I didn't even realize, it's funny what you realize afterwards. I didn't realize that I was calling 911 before we even stopped. I didn't realize I was calling 911 before the bike was stopped. I actually had to, luckily Jim took a snapshot of Life 360, and then November 1st, he took a snapshot, and then I was able to go back and look. I literally called them right when the bike was stopping. But anyways, so Tim and Dusty, my other best friends, were way in the back because we had just taken off, and he thought there was a truck behind him. He thought it was the cop, so he wasn't like taking off like a bat out of hell. We weren't either. We weren't even up to speed by the time. But anyways, oh, I forgot to tell you, when he jerked the wheel, it actually went straight back into Kenny. They would have, if they kept going in their trajectory, everything probably would have been fine. They would just, they would have crashed, but they would have ended up in a dang cornfield, But yeah, so needless to say, they didn't help us. They didn't show any kind of remorse, blah, blah, blah. Everything happened. They took our statements. So that, really, really freaking screwed us up. And my friend Karen, thank you. She has been my therapist. Karen, you're going to be mad at me because I accidentally forgot. I didn't forget. I missed my therapy appointment the other day on accident. I looked at the time wrong. So I'm like, crap, now I got to pay a $55 fee. But anyways, so that happened. So now on to the case. The lady who was not driving, by the way, just so you know, wasn't driving. It happens. But, she got a citation that day for improper lane usage. Okay. And so she's been to court. Well, she's had 2 court dates, and she hasn't shown up yet. So she has another court date on Friday, which, we all make a point to go over. Not to do anything, but just to know what's going to happen. And my hands are starting to get shaky. But we already know what's going to happen in this court date. So that's probably why I've had so many bad days here lately. Karen knows I've talked to her. Steph, she knows I've talked to her. But so, of course, there was a whole investigation of this and everything. Luckily, our friend Kenny was a paramedic in West Central Indiana and East Central Illinois, so everybody knew him. So we kept getting all this information from them. Of course, it was, what's that word? I don't know. It wasn't legit. I don't know the word. That I'm thinking of. But so, investigation. Okay, so they're gonna investigate, find out what happened and everything. Well, Devona's sister, she's been the one who's been on top of all this, you guys, and she called us the other day and let us know that she talked to the prosecutor, and the investigation has ended, which we were surprised at, because you would think that if there was an investigation, that the witnesses and the victims would be questioned about it. But no. No. Yes. Thank you. Hearsay. Yeah. So, like my hands are starting to shake because I'm mad. I'm mad. But yeah. Thank you. 75 in pennies, baby. I guess I could, I don't wear glasses, but these are ooh, there's a big old glare. I like my readers. I just use them when I write. But so the troubling thing for us is the fact that we kind of know things that has happened, and so the investigation, a lot of it is not truth. It's not truth. But Rachel, yes. See, I'm gonna have to, like, I can't remember crap. I just said hi, Rachel, a little bit ago, didn't I? But anyways, yeah. So there's so many, and the bad thing is they actually talked to the woman and her son and her grandson. That was Jamie. Jamie just messaged me on Instagram, and I just got it. She got Mitch. Did you guys see her get Mitch? I found him. Is that right? November 30th. I gotta look at my calendar. Okay, so anyways, there's so many untruths, and they only talk to them, which is funny because the story that they put in the investigation, what do I have on my finger, is not the same story that was in the original report. So yeah, basically, she is not getting charged with anything, but her citation. They have found her. Apparently, they did the drug and alcohol screening on her, and they checked her cell phone. And allegedly, that was a word Kenny liked to use all the time. He go, allegedly, she had nothing in her system at all. And even though hearsay, but reliable sources, there was a bunch of alcohol cans in the car. So whatever. But she wasn't on her phone. They said she wasn't on her phone for like 40 minutes before the accident. And I was like, well, you didn't need to look at her phone because she wasn't driving. But they say that she was. But the thing is, you guys, about it is the fact that they have a lot of money. We found this out. They have a lot of money, and their son-in-law, from what we understand, used to be a trooper over there. So we have a lawyer, me, myself, Jim, Tim, and Dusty, because, only for the fact that this has screwed us up. There's going to be ongoing therapy, all that stuff, and it's pretty messed up. I'm messed up in the head, you guys. I try not to be, but I get down. I get down, like we all do. But it's hard. It's hard to sit there and watch your best friends die. I posted up on Facebook. Oh, why did I do that? I posted up on Facebook yesterday because I don't post that kind of crap on Facebook at all. I am just like not about the drama. But I literally had like an emotional breakdown on Facebook, and just telling people, they'll never know how hard it is to sit there, and I'm kind of numb right now, to beg your best friend to stay, and then later on just telling her she can go. That messes with you. So you guys kind of know what I'm dealing with when I'm talking about my how I can't do comments and stuff, because I literally get paralyzed. Karma's gonna be hell for her. That I don't know, Danny. I don't know. And here's the thing: is that we talk about this all the time, my friends and I, and they've never said they're sorry, and it's not just for us, it's for their kids. Their kids are amazing. They are amazing human beings. They raised amazing human beings, and they were all close. So like, I never had that closeness as a family growing up. I was just my life was just kind of you take it as it is. But I loved being around them because they were all amazing. So those kids, wow, they don't freaking deserve that. They lost their mom and dad because somebody was being reckless. We thought at first they'd get like reckless homicide or anything. No, they didn't. They didn't. Because apparently she was driving and she went on her phone, but she wasn't. Okay, anyways, so squirrel. So we have court on Monday. If she doesn't come on or not Monday, Friday. If she doesn't come on Friday, she is going to be in big trouble because she has not come to one court date yet. So we're just going there. Hey, let you know we're not going anywhere. Type thing. Not as an intimidation or whatever. These kids still have not seen what she looks like at all. They don't know what the woman looks like. I mean, Dusty and I and Tim and Jim do because Dusty was going after her. You guys. I love my friends. I hate that the connection you have to determine your ability to get out of the ticket. I know, right? Because I'm all about fairness. And I even said that on my you guys, okay. I'm looking at myself straight on. Do you see me straight on? Because when I'm looking over here at my tablet, I'm kind of like sideways. Do you see me straight on? Because if not, I'll fix it. Yeah, I would. That's the thing, that's what we said. We're like, oh my gosh, if that happened to us, no matter how badly it was our fault, we'd be out just to see if there's anything we could do to help. No. Matter of fact, when I ran to Dusty and Dusty, was running towards me and we met in the middle and kind of Kenny was right here. They were like off to the side and Dusty screamed at her and she said some words, right? But the lady just no, I'm not joking because you've never actually seen me do this. She's standing there and she goes, I don't know what happened. Just like that. So Dusty was taking a foot towards her, and then Jim's like, oh, Devon is breathing. So yeah. I'm just writing down my bills right now. It's okay. Thank you. So yeah, I'm sure Miss Karen can kind of give you a diagnosis of me now. I'm just like on my hyper train from being sad all day yesterday. I was super tired earlier when I was doing my videos. I filmed Cash Stuffing Friday, Saving Saturday, and Mini Mondays. And I might film my Thirsty Thursdays ahead of time just because since the last Thursday of the month is on Halloween, the last day of the month, I want to get that money in the bank. So people, that's what I say. It takes nothing to be a decent and kind human being. That's why I got so upset when somebody just made just a silly comment. And it, like I said, it wasn't bad or like horrible. It's just the way it came out. It didn't sit right with me. And I didn't want anybody taking any offense to that and knocking them back on their journey. So that's why I brought that up. Because I would never want anybody to feel that way. I am that person who will, for the most part, keep their mouth shut and not say anything mean, no matter how much I want to. And I talk a big game, but when it comes down to do anything, I won't do it just because I'm like, ugh, I can't do it. I can't make myself be that person, no matter what. So yeah, so this woman is getting by with killing my two best friends. Okay, so on to that. So we go to court Friday. Thank you, babe. Today's a good day. So I'm happy for that. Friday, we are leaving for Florida. I'm going to Santa Rosa. I've never been to the Gulf side, so I'm excited. We are going to stay at my friend Susan and Heath's house. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, my friend Susan is, hold on. She's made me a couple things. She makes, I don't know where my, oh, here's my pen. Small business babe. So she makes these little bitty pens and all kinds of like blinged out stuff. She makes names. Holy shit. She makes all kinds of stuff and she's really cheap. So I know I love her and she's one of the most kindest human beings I've ever met before in my life. So she was doing a Facebook Live last night and I was talking to her for a little bit. So yeah. Anyways, okay. This I don't get very much. Sometimes I'm about to do a big catch up video finally ever again. Aw. All right, Danny, you have fun and I will make sure I watch you. I've been watching everybody. Ren, Danny, everybody I've been watching. I just like I'm like withdrawn back and not really commenting. So here's my thing. So I'll go to where I'm answering my comments and not commenting on channels, or I'm commenting on channels and not answering my comments. It's the weirdest thing. Letting it out is helping you find peace, friend. Yes. I am very lucky to have such such a great support team. And I'm not only here, but you guys, my friends are my life and I loved them so much before, but I appreciate them so much more now. And I did before, don't get me wrong. You know, because the way our friendship works, it's a little bit different. We are, so my friends, the women, the husbands are all in a motorcycle club. So, holy crap. I thought I put my phone on airplane mode. Sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. They need to be not doing that crap. Anyways, it'll probably go off a bunch of times because it's a group chat. And I don't know if I can turn it off. But yeah, my friends. So we're a family in that way, in regards. And then also we were best friends on top of it. So that's another little inch to the family. But then on top of that, their families were our families too, like our second family. So it's like, it's really, really deep, my friendships that I have. So I'm so grateful to them. I've been blessed by have so many wonderful people in my life. I've literally got this much done talking. So yeah, okay, my nose itches. Bye, Ron. Bye, Danny. Bye. Everybody say bye, Danny. Bye, Danny. See ya. Danny's getting ready to get a pool, and I'm just jealous because she only lives like 2.5 hours from me. So I'm thinking I might just show up at her house one day. You know. Jesse, did I see you before? If I didn't, hi. If I did, hi again. My friend Jesse. Oh, my Danny. Okay. All right. So, okay. Another thing to that. So it's just been getting hard, you know, just hits and hits and hits lately. And so so you can kind of, gauge on where I'm at. So, our bike was hit in that, and we didn't notice it at first, just the adrenaline and everything. We didn't notice the damage. Plus, the fact is, we were in this lane, but we went over into this lane, into their lane, and like the front tire was over the white line, and then the bike was cockeyed. So, and everything was behind us because we were in the front. So, we weren't paying attention. We didn't see anything wrong with the bike at all when we were there, because I'm like, okay, that's the last thing we're thinking of. I'm thinking of, I'm trying to get their bike exploded, you guys. It exploded. So I was trying to, when somebody was there to help, because luckily a medical medic, no, that's not what I want to say. Military medic. Okay, sorry. She was the first car to come up on it from the direction they were coming from. So she got out and she started doing her work. Kenny was gone right away. He took it all for her. But as soon as somebody was there, the only thing I knew to do was to pick crap up off the road. So they had money. He was doing some t-shirts and he had all the money in his bike. So yeah, we were doing that, and then picking up all that. So we weren't paying attention to the bike. And honestly, to tell you the truth, guys, I don't know how long we were there. It literally felt like hours and then minutes at the same time. It was weird. Um, it so weird. But by the time we left, so we had friends come get us, and they had to go around my baby. I'm late. How do you lose your phone? How do you lose your phone? My phone is like attached to my hip. Anyways, I love that you're here, babe. But anyways, so we left because we weren't getting back on the bike. And then so Tim and Jim got back on the bike and rode. I know it does. It really does. We rode to the next city, which was Paris, Illinois. And we stopped at a gas station just to stop. And that's when we noticed all the damage on the bike. So it's over 7 grand worth of damage on a motorcycle, which is a lot. And so big kicker is her insurance company denied it. Denied the damage. Oh God. Oh God, do you hear that? Okay, I think she stopped. But they denied it. So that's another hit for us, you guys. That's just been what's going on. Also, let's keep going, Tara. How much more can we take? Um, Jim, I think where's my thing? There it is. I mentioned this in a video, but he's had some nodules in his throat. Jim does have hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's. So does Alyssa. But so he's had some nodules in his throat, and he to me didn't really start it. Like I said, time is like, whoa, you don't realize time. What is I freaking now I'm trying to write my bills, and now I can't remember how much they are. So he's been a little bit worried about that, and I'm like, why? I was like, because he's like, they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and I was like, excuse me, I don't remember you talking about exactly. It's oh no, our lawyer's like, oh, they're paying. I know. I was like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna claim. And the funny thing is that their adjuster. So the bike was at Harley, because Harley has to do an estimate on a Harley bike, and they charge you $200, just so you know. So just for like warranty reasons and everything. So the adjuster, Jim had to have a piece replaced. So trike, it's got a reverse motor. His reverse motor went out, but luckily it was under warranty. So he took it there and he told the adjuster that it's there, blah, blah, blah. And the adjuster's like, I don't know if I can make it there. What? And Jim's like, whatever, it's there. Because we didn't want them coming to our house. YouTube Premium. But yeah, the adjuster actually jacked up the estimate. Jacked it up. Hey, Trinity, you said you was working. Girl, we're barely getting momentum going with payment from her. I know it, right? Well, we have a good lawyer, luckily. I mean, it took us a while to get to that point, and we didn't want to have to deal with the insurance company or whatever, and, emotional trauma. So we kind of know, what's expected and everything like that. What, whatever, all that. So, okay, nodules. Don't, don't get me started on a new subject. Your insurance is going to have to. Oh, I know it. Yeah, I know it. So he's got nodules. So he had one, and it just kept bothering him. It was right here. And so he was so stressed about it. I'm like, don't be stressed. It's, you're fine. We'll go to, so, Dusty, I had a phone call. I'm back. Hey, well, I got a message. Apparently I thought I had my phone on, airplane mode, but apparently I didn't. But anyways, yeah. So we went to Dusty. Dusty works for a doctor, and they deal with like pulmonary. Well, he had to go to this doctor because he is. I know it. Oh yeah. So he had to go in for the pulmonary doctor anyways because he has COPD, asthma, sleep apnea. It's like all service connected. But he's trying to, they deny, the VA denies him his sleep apnea and COPD, even though the VA gave him a CPAP, whatever. So, he's been working on getting that fixed. So, and then while he was there, he's like, okay, I want to talk to him. Anyways, her doctor said, no, it's fine. We're just going to monitor it. It's not big enough to do like how's your night going? I'm starving, making pizzas. That's something I would do. You better get them new ovens to use, Steph. Anyways, how did I spill crap? So they said, they're not worried about it. That it's, they would see him out in 6 months. Well, he wasn't comfortable with that. So they was like, okay, how about 3 months? Well, he said, fine. He's been snippy. But, yeah. So anyways, I can't do obviously multiple things at a time. They transferred that information over to the VA so it could be part of his disability claim. Well, the VA called him the very next day and they're like, you're coming in and you're going to see a surgeon. So I was just like, holy crap. Seriously. And so that freaked him out again, It freaked him out again. Poor guy. And so, they told him that he could be having a biopsy yesterday. The VA makes this. It does. Girl, if you know, and I know, Jim was in, he was Air National Guard for 22 and a half years, and he was active duty for a bunch of that time, but he's retired. Wait till you do retirement. It's fun. Anyways, so they sent that and they're like, okay, you're coming in, you're going to see a surgeon and we might do a biopsy. So then he's freaking out again after I told him right after. I'm like, don't freak out because, Dusty's not going to let nothing, if she's seen that report, if she thought anything was wrong, she would be on her doctor, like, whatever. 507. What is my house payment? 21. Anyways, so luckily he went there. They didn't biopsy. They just said basically they're just going to monitor it and do another ultrasound in 6 weeks. So I'm like, oh God, you guys want to hear something else? Hello, Deanna. You want to hear something else? On top of it all, our daughter got arrested the other night. Oh, our youngest one. The one I was talking about how we had a good chat. Yeah. You guys. It's been fun. So yeah, and that's my life. Anyways, I think that's pretty much the update that I have for you guys. I know it's just one thing after another. It's always been that way. Especially with the kid. I mean, you guys. She never learns. Oh, I'm just filling out my little stickers that have my bills on them. When it rains, it pours. Exactly. That's why I try to laugh. Yeah. It's hard to laugh sometimes, but I try to. I do. Luckily, I like the weekends, I thought were going to be the worst part. Hello, Michelle. West Central Indiana here. I almost said a bad word. Oh, the daughter, she never learns. So it's just, well, we have different. How old is she? She's 24. She's a grown adult. She's 24. When is that due? The 10th. This is not her first time in trouble. How old are your kids? Okay, so Jim and I, we have combined family, but when Jim and I met, he had custody of his kids. So basically, I raised them because Jim worked nights all the time. So we have a son. Our oldest son is 28. Oh, excuse me. He's 28. He's married. He lives. Oh, I'm sorry. He works for the DNR, Department of Natural Resources for Indiana. So he's got himself a good job. She works at a factory and she's a manager, so they're doing good. He had his issues too when he was a kid, but he learned from them. So that's Jim's son, the oldest, but Anyways, so then we have the next one is Alyssa, and Alyssa was mine. Oh, is mine. Alyssa is 27 and she still lives at home. Alyssa is developmentally delayed. So, yeah, she's got like the mind of like a 12, 13-year-old, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. And then we have Miss Claire, who is 24 and just has to learn everything the hard way and does not want to listen to any advice that's given, because I just gave her some the other day. And she's like, okay. And I said, and I told her, I said, I know that you're going to sit there and say you're listening and then flat out and not listen to what I said. She's like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, yes, you are. So yeah, she got in trouble, unfortunately. And then we have the baby, which is Justin. Justin is my baby boy. He is 23. All of our kids are grown. Justin, if you guys don't know, what day? Yes, it's the 20th. Justin is, he is autistic. He's the sweetest boy ever. And he's also legally blind. So his eyesight is, when is my T-Mobile bill? I don't even know. So imagine looking through a pair of binoculars like that, and then this literally being the only thing you see, and that's how his vision is. And then the light, like from being outside, it affects it too. 22nd, 26.99. So yeah, so those two live at home, and then the other two live out. But we have one who just has to learn the hard way. And my thing is that my style of parenting is, well, you do the stuff I love my Miss Mia. Hey, don't tell her I sent her a package today. Mama Bear. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of hyper. Yeah, my parenting style is, you gotta learn. Yeah, you gotta learn from your mistakes. And I am not a baby or an enabler in any sort of way, but Jim is. Shh, don't tell him I told you that. He is. He's a little bit, this is baby girl. He doesn't. And my thing is, you can't do that. She's not going to learn. So, just little tips every now and then. 24th. But, Jim's my best friend. Jim is my best friend. He is the love of my life. I wouldn't trade him for nothing. But I have threatened him before. I have told him that he is worth more than a life. Not so much now, but anyway, I've joked about that. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Okay, so now I'm still doing my stickers, guys. I didn't realize how much I talked with my hands until I started doing YouTube. Yeah, did not realize that. Okay, stickers. I mean, he's got to know his place, right? He's got to know his place. And the thing that's funny is one of my best friends, Tasha, she said to me the other day, we were talking about something, and she's like, we all know that you are the one who wears the pants in your family. I'm like, I know this. I know that once, but I mean, I could tell you guys some stuff that's in my head. I mean, I may have. I don't want you guys to think I'm a bad person, but like, my ex-husband, when we met, he had sleep apnea, and he had it really bad, and it would always worry me so badly that it would wake him up. I would sign language, because I know I should do that, but by the end of our marriage, I just let him be. God, I realize now with my scar on my neck that it makes it look more wrinkly than. That's a scar. I had 2 discs replaced 2022. Yeah. Okay. Squirrel. You guys know better. I don't know what I'm off to now. I don't know what point I'm on. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. You guys gotta ask me a question because I'm like rambling. So if you want to know anything, um, at all, my childhood, what I do for, well, I'm here. You guys know what I do for fun. We go out every single weekend. Um, and unfortunately, here where we live, there's nothing to do but go out to a bar. But there's darts, there's pool, there's all kinds of stuff, and there's time to be together. I don't drink. I rarely drink, but I'm not drinking. Stop and breathe. It's just me, Karen. This is just me. I get, my friends were like, before I even thought about having maybe ADHD, they're like, yeah, that's me. I get on a ramble. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying. So, you guys. All right. I'm waiting for you. My aunt lives in Pekin. I've never been to Pekin. Not Tweak. Oh. Oh my. Okay, Trinity. So I took that the wrong way. And you can't say the word tweak around this area with a good response. But I thought you were calling me a tweaker. I was like, well, I mean, I have been called worse. But in this area, we got a lot of those people that unfortunately have nothing better to do. Anyways. Back to drinking. So, not that you guys care or nothing, but Tim has decided to stop drinking. He's not like he just, when he does drink, he doesn't know when to stop. So he decided to stop. So good for him. Yay. And I told him I would be his sober companion, which is pretty easy for me. I have family in Muncie. I've been in Muncie once. I probably drove through a few more times than that. I grew up in, I know what that means. I mean, I would joke. I would laugh if you did. I mean, I wouldn't take it seriously. It's not that deep for me. I've been called worse by my friends, you guys. So, and lovingly. We call each other names lovingly. Okay, I gotta write this down. All right, hold on. I got this much done. That much. So we've only been on, oh my God, 52 minutes, you guys. Okay. Oh, I have to go help my kids with their homework. Aisha, thank you. You have so much fun. I'm so glad I don't have to do homework no more, you guys. So I'm feel for you. But you have a good, I think we're gonna do this again because it's fun. I'm having a blast. I don't know about you guys, but okay. My uncle was a professor for, okay, Ball State. Yeah, that's a well-known college around this area because it's I think as far as I remember, it was a what they call the teacher college. Like if you wanted to be a teacher, that was the best way to go, like to that place. So yeah. So here where we live, dude, the math that my kids learned, like, because I was good in math. I mean, you probably can't tell it by my videos, but I've been in like 3 books, like national books for math. But I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And I couldn't teach them. Went to Ball State. Then to Purdue. Hey, go Boilermakers. I'm not a big college fan, but I know the Purdue Boilermakers. So anyway, so that's not far from me. I had to teach my kids the right way to do math because I couldn't teach them to do the wrong way. They was like wanting them to estimate what the number was instead of just adding it. I'm like, why are you guys changing something that worked so well? Whatever. So anyways, here where we live, we have Indiana State University. And then we have Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, which is like top 5 school for engineering. St. Mary the Woods, which is like a Catholic college. It used to be an all-girls college, but they've accepted boys. Rose-Hulman used to be an all-boys college until I was in high school, and then they changed it. What else do we have here? You guys heard of Clabber Girl baking powder, baking soda? That here. like most of the world's baking soda is made here in my town. A little bit of knowledge for you, like not like you cared. So that's where Jim used to work. Ohio doesn't have any good colleges. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that because I don't know because like literally I only follow the colleges that I know. I grew up as an IU basketball fan because Bobby Knight was the coach. Oh, I was mesmerized. But anyways, what else do we have here? So we are the birthplace of the Coca-Cola, the like glass bottle, the new design that they had. Whatever, there's a sign that says it. OSU is a great school. I'm going to say that's Ohio State University. And then what else? So Gary, yeah. Oh, see, I don't like to go Gary. I don't like to go anywhere near Chicago, you guys. It freaks me out. Way too bad anxiety. Um, oh, trivia. Do you guys remember it's Timothy McVeigh, the Oklahoma City, I can't say that word. That word you can't say on the plane, off the Meet the Parents, Meet the Fuckers. So Jimbo lived in Tennessee. He lived in Nashville for like 20 years. Vanderbilt, yeah. So he worked at Nissan in Smyrna. Yeah. Okay, so Timothy McVeigh, after he did what he did, his last home was my city. If you guys understand the meaning of that, he didn't leave. After he got here, he didn't leave. Yeah, I've heard Michigan has great colleges. Okay. Ramble. What else? We're known as the Crossroads of America. When that happened, it was so sad. So stinking sad. Jim was fudge munker. That was my toe. I don't think Jim was down there at that time. Plymouth here. Oh, Plymouth. Okay. Crossroads of America. There's nothing really else special about my town. I want to go to Nashville. See, we went to Nashville in May. And like I used to go down to Nashville all the time when Jim and I were dating. And yeah, I was fine with it. But now I was yeah. Now as I'm older, I'm like, no. I was like, oh, see, Wyoming. I went into Wyoming, Chris, when we went to Sturgis. We went into Wyoming. I just went to Memorial for the first time a couple years ago. So sad. I don't understand people, you guys. I don't understand. Yeah. It amazes me how you have to go through all these processes for somebody who is no doubt guilty. But, that's not for me to say. I'm just kind of going off of, what I've got going on in my life right now. Anyways, okay, the fourth. So I'm just doing the weeklies. I can't wait till like after next month so I can have my new 10th. I can have my new planner to go so I won't have to put as many stickers on. You know what? I actually have not been all over Jesse. It just seems like that. So I've been to went to Sturgis, and we just happened to ride into Wyoming because we went to, I think it was Devil's Tower that was that way. Beautiful, beautiful. And then, so, yeah, I think we stopped by a Harley store there too. But, so in Sturgis, Midwest, as far as Midwest, that's pretty much where I've stopped. I just don't go anywhere, you guys. I'm usually where we go is pretty local around our area, except for, this Florida thing. I haven't been to Florida in 4 years. I went on a girls trip 4 years ago to Florida, and that was fun. But my thing is, I won't. The day after my oldest, Mm. Huh. Wow. I remember that. I remember that. It's crazy. It's crazy what people want to do to us. I don't understand. Like I said, be a decent freaking human being. It's not hard. Scammers, that's another thing. So my friend, she'll call me up because she has bad days too. And believe it or not, I am maybe one of these days because they're talking about going again next year. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to go again next year because I'd rather do Sturgis without the rally because I didn't care about the rally. I loved this. The scenery was freaking breathtaking. And I'm not a big like mountains and type of person, but you guys, oh, so good. 10th, 11th. Yeah. Yeah. Great rodeo. I've never seen the rodeo. I've seen 8 seconds though. Does that count? Oh, I've seen Jackass do their rodeos. Have you guys seen, not really a rodeo, but when they get on the thing with the bull? Oh my God. I love stupid stuff like that. It makes me laugh. I love to be by the water, just not in the water. So, it's always been my dream to go to a place that has crystal blue water with white sands. I'm not much of a you guys, I'm weird. I don't care to be by the if it's a water, give me a pool. Give me a pool. I'm good. But I am not like a nature person either. I don't like bugs. I am allergic to mosquitoes and they just love to eat me. Ticks freak me out. Freak me out. Because I had one stuck in my belly button once when I was a kid. And I have like one of those deep inside belly buttons, so it took forever to find. So, a little bit trauma. Anyways, so, yeah. So I'm just weird. Just give me a pool. But the thing is that I was scared of the water until I was in the 9th grade. I was super afraid, even if any kind of water, the clear water, pool water, everything, because my mom traumatized me. Thanks, Mom. When I was little, so we lived for a brief moment. We lived in like Georgia, Florida area, and there was a spring that ran next to a creek, so it was really cool. And she's like, let's teach you how to swim. I was like 7. Let's teach you how to swim. And all I remember, because we was in the spring, so it's crystal clear, is like me underwater trying to get up to her friend. Yeah. Traumatized me. Thanks, Mom. Love you. I do love my mom, though. She's kind of where I get all my crap from. But yeah, I went in high school. I had to go to swimming class, and I was afraid of I would get in the water, but by that point, I was just afraid of water. I couldn't touch in, and my swim coach made me swim to the deep end. My mom called Cheyenne Frontier Days. Oh, I'm not a warm weather destination person. I'm okay, not like hot. Warm, okay. I'll tell you what, 75 degrees, I've always said 75 degrees is my perfect temperature, you guys. It's perfect because no matter what kind of weather you're having, it's perfect. So if it's like rainy, then you got your hoodie and your jeans. But if it's like sunny, but like over, cast, you can wear like a long sleeve or a t-shirt or whatever. But then it's just like sunny, you can be like shorts, and it's all over the place. Anyways, are you guys sick of me yet? Because I did not realize, how fast time is flying. I'm not even nowhere near done. Because I keep talking. Oklahoma summers. See, I don't, like here in Indiana, it was like, when it gets like above 85, I'm miserable. I'm miserable. I don't like it. But then you'll get it when it's down to 0, and you're like, oh, don't like to see the Florida. Oh yeah, yeah. Florida humidity is something. I really want to go. Um, I keep telling Steph I'm gonna pack myself in her luggage. One of these days, I would love to go down there because I like in that area because I hear I gotta make sure my number's right. I hear that the weather, the temps are different there, just with the lack of humidity and everything. I would love that. 24. Yeah. Exactly right. Give me, oh God, that bell. Give me something that's 75 degrees. However, the dry heat is okay. It is. But, here in the Midwest, you don't get much dry heat. It's because it's usually got freaking humidity behind it because it seems like we get all the rain from everywhere. No matter where that rain starts, it ends up like along Indiana and Illinois and Ohio. It's like always hot as balls. Oh, well, I don't get to that point where I feel like I'm going to pass out. You know what I do then? I just go inside to the air conditioning. Oh, Indiana. Oh, shoot. The other day when I went to the covered bridge, it was literally like 36 degrees at 8 a.m. And then, like, by 10, it was probably about 50. And then, like, at 2 o'clock, it was like 70 something. And that's not even the hottest part of our day. It gets to the, like, 5 o'clock area and then it gets hot. So, typically, oh, I mean, it didn't snow, but it had those temperatures in there, right? Both same in parts of Australia and New Zealand. See, Karen, you don't know this, but ever since I was a little kid was my dream to go to Australia. And I'll tell you why. It's stupid. But you're going to be like, you freaking nuts. I loved the movie Shrimp on a Barbie with Cheech Marin in it. I loved it. I think her name was Emma Samms. Loved it. I wanted to go to Australia so bad. Because of that. And then I figured out from like Rain Man that it was like a long ass trip. And I'm like, and then, Qantas is whatever it is the only plane that hasn't crashed. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. Come and see me. I would love to go to Australia, but want to go to London. So Miss Kathleen, I call her Kate most of the time. She lived in London, you guys, and she absolutely loved it. And if you guys don't know who Kate is, she is Kenny and Devona's daughter, and she lived there. She did at first. She went there to do a semester of her college, a semester abroad. And then she went back for her master's at St. Mary's or whatever. So she was on her way moving back and before the accident, and she had two places to go. She could go to South Bend to go work at the college that she went to, or she could go to Rapid City, South Dakota, and cockatiels. Oh, I love cockatoos. But her mom and dad wanted her to go to Rapid City because of the fact that that way when they went to Sturgis next year, they could go stay with her. Yeah, so 24. But she had already decided beforehand that she was coming to South Bend. So they knew that she was going to come closer to home because the way she said it was that she's been away from home for so long that she needs to come back. I can't, I'm not really scared of spiders. I mean, I can handle most spiders, but when you get them like this freaking big around and they're like bigger than my head, nope. Nope. And for the most part, you guys, and you might hate me, I kill spiders for the most part. And only if they're like in my house. If they're outside, I'll leave them be. Another thing is snakes. I don't do snakes. I'm going to I think we all should go with Liz and all take a trip because I think that would be fun. You know how some people are doing Abu Dhabi? My husband went there. He loved it. Oh, hell no, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, everybody's going on this like budgeting cruise like next year. I say we take an Australia trip, a budgeting Australia trip, man. That'd be awesome. Of course, I couldn't afford it, but it'd still be fun. I don't talk about the wild animals. Well, the funny thing, I was listening to something today about koala bears and like how they are like literally disgusting animals. And I'm like, that's not true. They're so stupid. They're so stinking cute. They can't. talking about what they do, and I'm like, oh, no, they can't be that bad because I love them. I think they're so cute. I am that. Have you guys ever seen that meme? Tax deduction. um. Oh, honey, I'm saving for all kinds of stuff. I've got other things. Maybe in a few years. I'm not. Have you seen that meme that says like, when I die, it's going to be because I've some. Hello, hi, Abigail. But I'm going to be that person that ends up dying because I wanted to pet a wild animal. Yeah. Um, that's sad. But I love animals, you guys, to a point. Did I tell you what happened at the covered bridge? Going back to kindness, just being decent people. I don't know if I told you or not. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did. So it sounds familiar now. So I don't understand why people think it's fun to bring their dogs to the covered bridge. It's just they get in the way. Um, and people don't usually clean up after them and everything, they get in the way. Did I do that right? I didn't. Yes, I did. So there was a dachshund, and Dusty was walking by, and she goes to the lady. She's like, "Can I pet that?" That's all she got. Can I pet your? No, she's like, "Can I pet your?" And she was really nice about it. And the lady's like, "No." I was like, okay. But something snapped inside of me, you guys, and it's not like me. She even told me afterwards she was proud of me. They were walking by after that. Literally, they just kept on walking. I'm like, then why'd you bring it? Why'd you bring your dog? I don't get it. I don't understand people. Why do you have to be mean? I'm mean in my head, but sometimes the words will translate to my friends, but I never act on it. I feel like everybody has a little bit of that in them. They have all the stuff in their head that they would like to say, but they don't. Stickers. I got stickers everywhere. Amen. Right? I tell you, freaking people are stupid. People are stupid. I don't like them. This feels so plain. Okay, let me put this in really quick. I'm too chicken to say it loud. Me too. You too. Because I have this thing to where I don't want anybody to think bad of me. Strangers. It is weird. I don't, whatever. Like, people who know me, they can think whatever they want. I don't really freaking care. But it's strangers. I'm like, that's so weird. All right, so you guys know, all my stickers come from Casey Lee. So I'm just putting on the stickers for all the little things. So Election Day is on the 5th. Don't forget to vote. Ooh, I have a mammogram. Schedule your mammogram. I'm getting better, Beth. I am. I'm Veterans Day. I'm getting better about kind of voicing. Oh crap, that's like literally so freaking crooked. Voicing, I'm just a little bit better and better by day. It's getting to a point where I'm going to call you out if you're just being a rude human being. That's it. Okay. Fall back is the third. I'm looking at my Golden Girls. Yeah. Oh, I've been meaning to show you this. Well, I might as well get up and walk around for a second because my butt hurts. I'm sitting too long. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. I'll show you I got more things I gotta do because I've run out of room for my stuff. I save all the little notes. Let me show you. Hold on. Oh. Okay, don't get sick of me. Don't. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can flip the camera. Don't mind my room. Okay, are we gonna flip or no? So, all the other notes and everything you guys sent me, they go on this board, and this is just a cork board. It's not a cork board, it's a cork piece that I got from Hobby Lobby. Imagine that. Um, and then I found these at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to put them up because I'm out of room. I put my little note that Mia sent me right there. But all my little notes I get, and then like cards, and then here's like all the shops I do. Yeah. There's a cat. Maggie. She's mean. Okay, I'm gonna flip you guys back around. Are you guys sick of me yet? Be right back. Okay. Crap. Hello. Beth, hello. I'm thirsty. You guys sick of me yet? I could go for hours. Very organized. Should have seen it a little bit ago. I try to because it helps. Oh. No way. No way. Did my mammogram. That was fun. You know what? I tell you what. Hysterectomy. Yes. That I had that done in 2021 because of fibroids. I had to go through all the crap because, I had to go through all the crap because insurance makes you go through so much crap before they will finally let you do what you need to do. So I did that. It was my first real surgery. This is my book of stickers. It was my first real surgery. I've had like procedures, but I've never been cut like into. I freaked out a little bit afterwards. I didn't know about the swelling. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Miss Beth. Are they, so what they did on mine, I don't know if it's called the Da Vinci method. So it's basically a robot. They are controlling a robot. So a robot did my surgery, but the doctor was behind the robot. So I just have I have like a little bitty incision right here, and then a little bitty one right there, and then one in my belly button. Yes. So I kind of freaked out. But the funny thing about it is that Bridget, which was Kenny Navona's oldest daughter, she was like an LPN at the time, and she was working at the hospital, and she was my nurse. She like requested to be my nurse, and then one of the other girls who was my nurse used to be our waitress at a restaurant we used to go to all the time. So I had the best. But freaking Bridget was sending Devona's well, you really can't do like HIPAA or anything right now because I was fine with it. Sending in her Snapchats of me halfway out on paint or off wearing off my sedation. I'm bloated. I look pregnant. No, mine is too big. Aw, that stinks. I'm sorry. You'll be fine. Are they keeping your ovaries though? Or hopefully so you don't have to deal with that right now. You guys, I think I'm done on my planner for now. I've just kind of lost interest. I've the bloat I did. Hello. Move alerts, apparently. Girl, I'm excited. Yes, everything goes there. Awesome. That's awesome because I still have my ovaries and I don't know what I would have done going. Having to do all that too. So yeah. That's a story for another day. I was trying to think of a question. I cannot think. I'm looking at my let me turn you guys around again because I never did post a picture. Hold on a second. I'm looking at my wall. So, oh, come on, flip. It's okay, but I just had to double it. Hello. Oh, that's a close-up shot. So, you guys, from my sweet little Mia, literally. So there, I meant to send her a picture and I forgot. So yeah, and then, oh, that's all of my stuff. That's like really zoomed in. Why? Hold on, see if I can zoom out. No, it's not going. Oh, we're going in. Whoa, you guys, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, that's all my stuff. There's Miss Penelope, and you guys, Catherine Miller. You guys remember Catherine? I need to get a hold of her because, she wasn't doing well last time I talked to her. She was always such a big supporter of everybody. But then there's all my pictures. All my pictures. Yep. So yeah, I mean, she sent so many people those drawings. Ange! I talked about you on my video. I don't remember which one because I just filmed 3. And I talked about you because I was talking about when you're going to see the video, and I was like, unless you're like Ange and watches it right after it's posted, like you do, because of the time difference. What else? I'm like watching the playback on my, like halfway on my iPad right here, and it's so weird. This is fun. This is like great, like therapy for me. Karen, it's great therapy. I just get to talk and talk and talk. I'm a talker. Hi, Tara. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. I talked about it a little bit last week, but I did make a community post today. I meant to kind of do that a few days ago, but it's just not been good. It's free. Uh-oh. Jimso. He just walked in the door. Did you win?
I won 1.
He won 1.
You're still going.
I am. You want to come say hi?
Yeah, I'll come and say hi.
They don't want me to go.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. What's the dork? He's a
I
dork.
brought my new boots in from my truck.
These boots are made for walking. Oh my goodness. Look at this beard, you guys. Right here. Look at that. Look at that beard.
3 months and 1 week.
No, it's not been 1 week. It's actually been
How long's it been?
17 days, so it's been 2.5 weeks.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Today's the 23rd, you dork.
Huh. Yep.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? You get to put a face with the hands?
Just hands.
The hands.
The hands.
Here, come back in here.
Oh, no. I'm right here. They can see me. They've been watching me for like an hour and a half. Nice full beard. It's thick. I mean, you would think that it would be really thin considering there's nothing.
It's all relocated.
There's nothing there. You smell like bar food.
Well, that's all they got there.
I know it. No.
Yeah, they don't serve liquor.
Hi, Jen. There. Everybody's saying hi.
Hi.
Look,
Hi,
hello.
everybody.
That's a nice beard, Becca says.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to grow it for a year.
1 year for my buddy Kenny.
Show me your shirt, like this shirt. Oh,
This shirt?
okay. Oh my God. So you guys see this shirt? So Harley has this weird thing where they make a shirt that looks like somebody that we've lost. So we lost our friend Mark 4 years ago.
Yes.
And it looks so much like him. I wish I had a picture, but he used to wear a hat like this, and he actually has one of
That looks like Kenny.
that looks like Kenny too. Mia says, "Ho."
They had one. They had one the other day that looked like me, and I said, "Well, that's not good."
Oh, Lordy B. You guys go see what I put up with. Everybody says hi. Oh, love it.
Hi.
Ha ha. Ha ha. She called me. She said hi ho.
Well, you guys are definitely what Tara needs. So I appreciate that.
We're having a good time. Why are you bringing our mood down?
I'm not. Maybe I need some.
You guys, Jim needs some words. Jim
Yes.
needs some words. Give him some words. Make him feel special. Such kind eyes. He has such kind eyes. Oh, he does have really pretty eyes.
That's and I don't have wrinkles because of the Polish in me. Well, it's actually Czechoslovakian, but
You're a Polak.
yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you just don't have wrinkles because your skin's so stretched for not having hair or what.
Yeah.
But show them where your forehead, starts and ends.
I can't show them where it ends because it ends at the crack of my butt. I'm forehead
He's
all the
all
way.
forehead.
I'm all forehead.
We you know what? We are special. It's not the kind of special that needs to be.
Yes, I know.
Do you want to pull up a chair here? I mean,
No,
no.
I got to go to work in the morning, so
You gotta make that money.
yeah.
Oh my God, money. He's off
Yeah.
Friday. Oh my God, yeah. He has a 5-finger forehead. Oh,
5 fingers. That's funny though.
oh, Becca. Oh, we love you both.
Wow.
We call that a 5-head.
Yeah. And I've lost weight, so my hot dog's not nearly as big on the back of my head.
It's funny. We make You guys hear me call him an idiot all the time. It's not like I'm saying that mean. It's just
I love it.
he's an idiot. I'm joking, kind of. Felchen Belchen Slobdongerhoff.
What?
Cool. Felchen Belchen Slobdongerhoff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop it, you idiot.
Thought you was joking.
I am now. Oh my god. What is that? Is that a real word?
That's a place. I think I've been there before.
That may have been a comment. Is that a place? That sounds like something German. So Ren, I don't, if Ren's still in here, Ren's going to Frankenmuth.
Oh, that's neat.
She's been there before. She loves it.
The sidewalks are heated.
They are. The sidewalks are heated
Yes,
in
they
Frankenmuth.
are.
It's a German town. It's really
Yes.
beautiful. They have like the biggest Christmas store, I don't know, in the world.
in
the world.
North America.
In North America?
Yeah.
In North America.
But the telephone poles aren't, so don't lick them. The sidewalks are heated, but the telephone poles aren't.
Okay. The telephone pole. Oh, I got it now. It took me a second. The telephone poles aren't
Yes.
heated, so don't put your tongue on them.
Yes.
Slob dong
What I
is
said
the
earlier, you didn't understand. You said I was an idiot.
Tara may have been to Jim Slob Dongenhoff.
All right, that's it. We're going off. See you guys. Tara's signing out.
Okay. No.
No. Okay.
I'll be up and see what time is it. It's 9:30. I'll be up probably till like 2:30 in the morning. How do you know Jim?
What?
Who?
How do you know
Jim.
Jim?
Oh, how do you know Jim? Or how do you know Jim? Becca, elaborate. How do you know Jim? Hold on, I'm gonna read the comments. Throat punch. Okay, hold on a minute. I've missed some words. You're gonna. Oh, Becca, he's okay. So I've missed some comments because it's the only thing. And about the telephones. Oh, she said,
Thanks.
"How do you know about the telephone poles?"
Thanks, Chris.
Because he's an idiot. That's why. Let's see. You post our special throat punch. Okay. I called it 5 head. I still want to know what a freaking Felchen Belchen Slobdongerhoff is.
Slobbed.
Please.
You guys are fun
We need to like look this up.
about the telephone.
Emery.
Oh, how do you know? How do you know about the telephone poles?
Yeah. Because he probably tried it. I mean, uh-oh.
Here comes my
Oh,
dog.
Here, Lucy.
Come here, Lou.
Come here. Lucy! Here's your Lucy. Oh, okay.
All right, move your thumb.
Hold on. Fecun. Oh, okay. I'm not even
It's right
trying.
there.
I know it. Hi, Lucy. Look. There. Say hi to Ren. Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, she's slobbered.
Oh.
Welcome to our life. Sorry, guys. I've got a little ring on the top of my phone. I was holding it. Lucy.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys. Here.
Bye.
Lucy.
Lucy, here, look.
You gonna go bed?
Look.
There's our Lucy. Bye.
Huge.
There's our Lucy. Bye.
Let's go. Let's go, Lou.
She won't go to bed. She won't go to bed without me. Oh my goodness,
We'll
that's
see you guys. It's nice talking with you. Hope you had a good evening. She used to be on there for
Hey.
a while, so
Hey, you're like ruining my
Oh.
juju.
okay. Good night. Hey, what's wrong with your lips? You got a kiss factory.
You smell like grease.
Grease
Yes.
is
Oh,
the word.
hi, Tom. He started to sing the grease song. All right. Good to see you, Jim. It's always good to see Jim, you guys.
I'll tell you, boy.
Do you hear him? He's doing his call. What's it? Foghorn Leghorn. I think I'm done with my binder. I pretty much stopped because it's hard to do and read words. Baha, ruining my YouTube. LOL. You guys, this was fun. Should we do this again? I don't think I'll have such high expectations to like actually get my monthly planner done. But I mean, I like it. Absolutely. I love it. you guys get to see all of the behind the type thing. Totally. It's a lot. I'm a lot, you guys. I'm a lot when, especially if I'm in a good mood. But I'd take that over any days like yesterday because it was, yeah. Oh, she's still licking herself and cleaning herself. Hey, hey. I'm surprised she's not over here yet. All right, not a lot. Jim has to speak Polish to us. He can't speak Polish. Um. Oh. Oh, you guys, do you realize I was supposed to get my hair done today? It's not done because, like, you can't see it, but there's like so much grace. So my hairdresser got a migraine, and so now I got to go when I get back. So I was expecting to have nice, pretty hair, but no, it's all up in a ponytail. It's yeah, you should know, Ren. They're never clean enough. Okay. Finish 4 orders by Jim. Okay. What are these words? Wait, Bakery. What? Are you guys reading this? Because I don't understand it. Emery. What does that mean? Wait, Bakery. I don't know. But you guys, it's been an hour and a half. I could probably keep going for hours. Yeah, I could probably keep going for hours. So I'm gonna let you guys get off here because I know it's like you're trying to speak to me. Oh, okay. Seriously, just be a kind person. Be a kind person. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. Don't come to my channel and be a jerk. Because it's, okay, let me see if I can do something really quick. Can I do this? We're going to block that person. Hold on. I'm not even on my stuff. Hold on a second. I'm on, like, my personal stuff. So let me see if I can get into my other stuff. Switch account. We're going to go here. You guys, I just now realized I'm at 1,580. Well, no, this one, no, that's not mine. 1,580. Okay, fingers work. You, Tara. Oh crap. There goes my glasses. I don't know how to get here. There we go. All right. Bye, honey. Yeah, troll. Mindy! Hi, Mindy! I blocked him, so if I go live, he can't troll me. Okay, so we're just gonna do him. Sorry, buddy. We're going to hide you. That's what happens. Don't be a twat. Don't be a twat, guys. Just be a kind person. Okay. All right. I know, Mindy, you just got on here, but I've been on here like for like an hour and a half. Susan, you guys, I just feel I can't leave. Everybody's getting here. Susan. Hi, Susan. Hello, Abigail. Oh my goodness. Hi, you guys. You guys missed like an hour and a half of me like on my hi. Happy hi. I just got home. Sorry. No, it's fine, honey. I mean, like, what is it? It's past 9:30 here, so, I know you work a little bit later. Hello, Pansy. Hi, Pansy Budgets. Pull an overnight live. I probably could, honestly, to tell you, because, ever since I started therapy, and I've told Karen this, like, one of the things is I have to, I can't go to sleep right away. It's not like I have insomnia or anything. It's just I physically cannot make myself go to sleep. I promise to do this again. But 12-hour shift and seeing that you're live, yay! Overnight live sounds like fun. But I literally can't make myself go to bed until I physically cannot keep my eyes open anymore because it's a rough day with lots. Oh, Susan. Honey, I'm so sorry. I feel for you. I know what you're going through. You know, in a sense, um, it's never easy sleepover life. But be on here for a little bit, and people get you cracking up. I'm telling you. But yeah, I cannot make myself. I cannot like physically go to bed until like my eyes are like shutting because my mind will just go and go and go. It's getting Dude, I never did the overnight skate thing. I never did. Ugh, what did I did do one when my daughter was in kindergarten. They had a thing. They had a thing that like the kids they had like a dance and the kids spent the night and whatever. And I just like had a really like big panic attack and I'm like and then luckily she got a fever and sure. Oh, that's okay, honey. I'll stay on here for a little bit for those who are just on. But I luckily she got a fever and I got to take her home because I was having like a major panic attack. I was like, I don't like it. I don't like change. If you guys haven't figured this out, I'm not a big fan of change. Now, Raven, I can't stay. I don't stay up overnight either. I tell you, the longest I've been able to stay up is it's not like it's a race or anything, but like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is like the latest, and I've only done that a couple times. Usually it's about 2:30, 3:30 in that area. And then I turn around and get up at 7:30 in the morning. So, and then I'm on medicine during the day that keeps me from taking a nap. So, yeah, I mean, maybe this is kind of like Tara's overtired silliness. Sometimes I can't be awake. See, I just don't have the insomnia. I never have. I'm always a person who loves my sleep. Love. Went to bed at 8 a.m. this morning. Girl, why you do that for? Why? Why? Why you do? No, 8 a.m. I mean, I'm not doing anything when I'm staying awake those hours. I'm not like doing, because I'm trying to let my mind shut down, not keep it going. So I'll literally just mindlessly scroll. I'm a night owl. I love sleep. Before all this happened, I'm like 8, 9 hours of sleep. I love sleep. And then I would take a nap during the day. But no. You missed all my story about everything that's going on for you guys just here. If I'm able to, I will. You guys, I make so many faces. I don't know if I'm able to replay it or not. I might have to ask Ren about that. I wish I could nap. You know what the funny thing was the other day? I actually napped the other day. I was so dang tired. It's just all the hours. They'll catch up to me. Misha. Ren, you're crazy. Ape. Oh, girl. All right, Steph. That's a little bit uncalled for. 8 p.m. Girl, come on. Make it like 10. Make it like 10. A little bit better. 8 p.m. No. Only on days I'm feeling sick. I love my bed too. Oh, I love my bed, but I can't like lay in my bed. I must be part out part. I can't lay in my bed just to lay and like watch TV or on my phone. I go in there to sleep and it's like the thing. And like as soon as my alarm hits in the morning, I'm up. Like once in a blue moon, I'll snooze it and sleep in. But very, very seldomly, I'm always that way. I'm in my bed right now, Steph. Oh, I'm jealous. And usually I used to too. Yeah, I used to do that. See, I can't lay in the bed. I can't lay in a bed for that long in just my mind. That's why I wait for so long because I'm so tired I just fall asleep. Because I actually take medicine at night to help shut my mind off, and I've been taking that forever, but it sometimes it doesn't really work. The doctor upped it after the accident, but then I was like, no, we're gonna go back down because then I feel like a zombie. Yeah, no, nope. I can't. I don't know why. I just can't like lay in bed and do all the things. I go in and I'm covered up in a cozy and I go to bed. That's what makes me mad when I try to take a nap. If I want to, I'll just lay there for like 2 hours. And then I hate it though. I hate that I do that. But Jim's like, did you sleep? I'm like, no. I usually do take something. My mind never stops. See, that's what mine is. My mind is in like literally there's 100 tabs open, and as they're opening, they're closing. So this the front's closing while this is opening, and if I yeah, that's how that is for me, and that's what I told the doctor too. But I'm on, what is it? Trazodone at night, which helps with anxiety, and it's a sedative. So yeah, so I take that. I take that at night. I take 50 milligrams. I thought I heard somebody walking. My kids are being awful quiet though. They haven't came in. Yeah. So yeah, my mind is like constantly going, and luckily this new medicine, it helps with that so much so that I can actually rest. It does help. It does help me, Susan. And I think I told you about that too. So I was just sick of me staying awake for hours and hours at night in my mind. So I went, so I don't, I don't see a doctor. I see a nurse practitioner. So I went to her and I told her, my mind, I can't shut it off at night. I've tried everything. I've done all the exercises, and it gets to a point where they will work at first and then they'll stop, like the different ones. So like, heck, I even literally counted sheep one time, not joking, but I would like have a visual in my head of like a blackboard with nothing on it, all that stuff. And then I told her that, and I was like, so she's like, well, we'll try this. And it worked really well. Like the first couple nights, I was like, boom, it was really good. And then it just like more gradual, but it still worked. But after the accident, with everything going on, I was like, I think, good night, sweetheart. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Mind. Okay, so exactly, Ren, you know me. But so after the accident, with everything going on, obviously it was so much worse. So I asked her if we could up it to and there was like no in between from 50 to 100. So I took the 100 for a couple, and I was like, I'm one who gets up when my alarm goes off. That's just my routine. And I was just like super groggy. So I just literally went back to the 50, and what's helping me now, Ren, is literally staying up late. But so I've tried to just so my therapist says, like, try to visualize something, and I'm like, see, that's the problem now. Like I used to be before, but now I can't visualize because that lets thoughts into my mind if I'm visualizing something. So I can't visualize anything without all this stuff coming into my head, conversations, songs. And then so what I've started doing is actually not visualizing anything. Yeah. Oh, I sit and take a bath. I took a bath last night. I needed it. But I put on the YouTube. But I will physically or not picture anything, just so I have that. But I listen to myself breathe. So, and I've made it a conscious effort to like kind of take deep breaths. Mine too. So that seems to really be helping, but I'm also like exhausting myself. I haven't gotten up the courage to kind of go to bed early yet. You guys, my poor face. Anyways, okay. What you guys got for me? Anything before? Because this is like the longest live I've ever seen before in my life. Longest. Anything? Any questions? Any burning? I know that's what I told my nurse practitioner. I said, I'm just exhausted. I'm literally exhausted from thoughts in my head. And luckily, with the new medicine, it's not that way anymore. So mental exhaustion to me is much worse than physical exhaustion, because it's just a whole new thing. It's a whole different thing. You guys, any question? Like anything, I'm an open book. I've had nights like that. I tried looking at I know it. I'm with you guys. I mean, literally, I'm so with you. I understand that. And I'll have a thought or something and I'll be like, okay, it's on my list. And I have this endless list in my head of stuff I need to do and I forget about it all the time. So if I ever tell you if it's on my list, if you want me to do it, you need to tell me again. Someone can fall asleep. That'd be so nice. I used to be that way, Ren. I used to be able, like, when Jim and I first got married, he would always joke that he'd have to give me a kiss goodnight before my head hit the pillow because I was out. I was out. But then over the years, with everything, Charlotte, hey, friend, hey, oh my goodness. I think maybe we should, like, next time, maybe do it like at least an hour later. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think that'd be good? Because, I mean, it takes me hours. I thought I missed it. Oh, no, honey. You know me. I can talk forever. I could talk forever. Oh, Susan, of course, sweetheart. I told you. I mean, there's no shame in, asking for some help to help you sleep, honey. I mean, you need it. You need sleep, even if it's just a few hours. I'm sorry, babe. You just missed Jim. He was in here for a while with all his lovely glory. I need to have. Oh, I don't have one around here. I was going to say, I need to show you. He looks so weird with the beard, guys. I don't like it. I never have. But, he wants to do that for Kenny because Kenny had a nice beard. He had a long beard. But it just opens up so many options for me to buy stuff for Christmas for him. But, yeah. I wish you guys would have known my friends. They were awesome. They were awesome. Sorry. Squirrel. Coffee at 10 o'clock at night. Almost 10. Almost 10. All right, you guys. So I think I probably ought to let you guys off here. I don't want to. Like I said, I could go forever, but it's I got to still edit my video for tomorrow and upload it. So I need to go, unfortunately. But hey, I had so much fun. Next time, we're both getting it. I know it. So many stories. So many. This is her shirt. This is my Devo shirt. Good night, my friends. Good night, Susan. Hey, honey, try to listen, try what I said. Just listen to yourself breathe. Just try not to think of anything. That it's helping me, and I kind of know what you're going through. All right, pop quiz. Oh, okay. I mean, you to me or me to you? Because Jesse, you've kind of, I think you've gotten me before. Oh, good night, everybody. So yeah, we'll definitely have to do this again. It's not like any of the other lives I've seen where people actually do something because I can't focus on two things at once. All right, you guys, I love you all. Have the best night. I just got to figure out how to get out of here now. So